And after you leave a like, remember to smash the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to my channel as yet. And remember to hit the notification bell so every time I post a video you can know right away. Subscribe, 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 subscribe. What's up, my YouTube friends, viewers, subscribers, everybody? Welcome back to another banger video. And yes, that was definitely not a clickbait. I am single. And I'll give you guys a little small story time, but first, you guys are gonna drink with me. So I'm gonna be drinking that energy drink right there, and then we will get about business. Don't make it too strong. So if you're sitting down and worrying if this is a clickbait, it is not. So you might want to kick your feet up and yeah, listen. And I won't go like too much in details because I don't want to sound like I'm bad mouthing anybody. I'm just here to talk about, like, I'm making this video just so when you guys see me with another partner or you guys see me all over the place, it don't cross your mind to say, oh, where is this or where is that? So that's what this video is all about. Closing one chapter and opening another chapter. So before you guys say, oh, but no. No buts. So, whew, good. So, I will start off by saying, yeah, I really am single. You guys may think it's a joke, but nope. So the only ones that know are the ones that are like extremely close to me that I tell. So like family, I don't think friends. Well, everyone will know now. So first question you guys must be wondering, oh, what happened? So there like been 3 months now. So there was an issue. I'm not gonna go too much down in details because, like I said, I don't want to sound like I'm bad mouthing nobody. And before you guys jump the gun and say, "Oh, but somebody cheated or somebody lied," well, I can't speak for the other party. I can only speak for myself. So, from what I understand, I never lied to nobody. I never cheated on nobody. From what I understand, I'm not sure about nothing else. So, there was an issue where, two people in a relationship, both hustling, but the schedules weren't all lined up. You know what I mean? So I'm the type of guy. If I'm with someone, I won't stop them from getting their own money or chasing their dreams or, like going after something they're passionate about. I'm the type of guy to say, you know what? If you're hustling, I accept that. If you're doing something pertaining to yourself, like bettering yourself, grow, I accept that. But unfortunately, because I said that people should go after what they like, I was accused of doing stuff, nonsense. Like, say, if I said, like go hustle, the reason why I was saying to the other party that they should be hustling is because I'm doing a bunch of nonsense that I shouldn't be doing, which is also garbage. But you see, there's one thing. You see, in a relationship, only two people are in charge of that relationship. So with that being said, only two people know what's really going on. Because if you have a disagreement with your partner and you go say to a friend and family, you say whatever you want them to know, if that makes sense. So with that being said, whatever you tell to your family or to your friends, that's how they see your partner if they don't know your partner. So with that being said, if you know that your family or friends do not like your partner, you can ask them for advice because they're not going to play fair. Because me, I know if somebody don't like my girlfriend or my friend, I can't ask them for advice, or I can't say nothing to them because they're not going to play fair like I just said. So there was an issue, and like I said, bunch of stuff were said. I'm not gonna go too much down in details. I'm just gonna tell you guys based off, like on a mutual understanding. So I'm the type of guy, if I'm with someone or say friendship or whatever, and something goes down between me and you, I think it's fair for me and you to sit down like adults and talk about it and decide what's best for both of us instead of you going somewhere else and go let everybody decide what's best for you. Because nothing is worse than when someone is jealous of you, especially if you're in a relationship and you say live with people or friends that you know, like you're in a loving, happy relationship, and you tell them, oh, we did this or we did that. Not everybody you tell is happy for you, and not everyone say you show pictures to are happy for you. Some people or your family and you live with them, they're not genuinely happy for you, because some people think if they're not receiving, like if you're dating someone and the family thinks if they're not receiving anything from you, they automatically think, oh, I'm not going to accept this person because of blah 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 blah, which in fact, if you're with someone, two people makes the relationship work. One hand can clap. At the moment, it's like a relationship is like a seesaw. The only way to keep it balanced is two people got to try. You know what I mean? So when one sort of listening to everybody else saying, oh, this and this and this and this and that, trying to break something that you have, and you can stand firm and look within yourself and decide what is it that you yourself want, it's pointless. You guys may say, oh, did you try to fix it? I did. But me, let me tell you something. I give people, not say chances, I let people make their own decisions. Because after all of, there was like an issue where those were slamming in a bunch of stuff. So there was an issue, and after everything, I said, you know what? If you really want this to work, I give you time to figure it out, fix yourself, and get back to me. Nothing was said. After 2 weeks, I sent a message. I'm not gonna say what I said, but the response that I got is like saying, "Oh, I'm not willing to try. I'm not willing to fix this. Leave everything that it is. If you want it to work, then blah 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 blah." Something like that. That's how I see. I'm not gonna say it because I'm not gonna put nobody out there. But me saying, if you want it to work, look within yourself and tell me what you want. So if you're in a relationship and you have no idea what you want, it's pointless. It is pointless. And if you are just figuring out who you are, and you're trying to be with somebody that's already know what they want, it's pointless. It is pointless. So with that being said, that's what I said to the other party, like, let me know what it is that you want. Nothing was said. I don't think they know exactly what they want or exactly what they're doing. So I said, you know what? I call it quits. I'm like, I'm not living my life like this. Because stuff that I can control, I don't worry about it. So if I can't control what somebody else is doing. So if you're in a relationship and your friends or family dislike your partner for whatever the reason is, and you can't stand up for your partner while your partner is not there, then you're against your partner. Me, that's how I see it. Because if you can't defend my name in a room that I'm not there, then it makes no sense. And if everyone can come to you and persuade you to say, oh, he's seeing other people, that's why he's telling you to work, and you believe that, then that's also pointless. Because if you can't make a decision for yourself, then how you expect to better yourself? How you expect to elevate? How do you expect to grow? So with that being said, like this happened probably 2 months ago, and then I rest everything, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give the other party a couple of times to figure out what is it that they want. So, you know, try to feel out what's going on and blah 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 blah. No change. I don't think they know what they want. I don't know what they were doing. That had nothing to do with me. So you guys must be like, oh, so what really happened? Bro, I don't want to go down in details because I don't want to make it seem as if I'm here to talk crap on somebody else. I'm not. This video is made for closing one chapter and moving into different stage. Because I know for a fact when you guys see me, you guys are going to be like, oh, but. You know what I mean? So if you can't make a decision for yourself, then whatever you do, you will lose every time. You will lose every time because only you know what is it that you truly want in a relationship. But let me tell you something. You see, if a person is single and then they're with someone and then they start to perform better, the others tend to think, oh, you could do this, blah 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 blah. Oh, you don't need this person, blah 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 blah. People will literally try to break what you are trying to create. And if you're not strong enough to say to yourself, oh, this person, what you're saying, this person never did this to me, so I'm not gonna go bring no garbage to this person, then it's pointless. Because, bro, if you are easily influenced and you can't make a decision for yourself, no matter what you do in life, you will lose. Because your friends and family may sit down, they may tell you what they think is best for you, but what do you think is best for you? If you don't know, you don't know. So, like, back to the text message and whatnot. So, I sent a text message saying that uh, it's about time to expire date is upon us. And like I said, the response I got seemed as if not willing to try, not willing to fix stuff and move forward. Like, no relationship is perfect, and everybody, we're humans, everybody has got issues. But the ones that try are the one that stands out. And if you're gonna say to me that whatever was said, that you're not willing to try, well, not like that, but something similar to that, that's how I receive that. So I'm like, okay, so not willing to try. So as time progressed, I left it just the way it was. And I was like, you know what? Let me give it some time, hoping the other party can see their mistake or whatever. Nothing was said. So now it's been, say, that happened we had that problem 3 months ago, and now it's 2 months ago, and nothing is still said. So me, I've already detached myself. Like, I can literally feel myself detaching at this point. So I don't know what's going on in the other party's life. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care what they do with themselves. At this point, that have absolutely nothing to do with me. Because, like I said, relationship is like a seesaw. The moment one person stops trying, boom, it's unbalanced. And I'm the type of guy, I can't force somebody to do, like, I don't say can't, I won't force somebody to do something that they don't want to do. I give people options. So if we're doing something, I will say, if you figure out what is it that you want, and you let me know. If you don't want it, then boom, that's it. I got things to do. I got my life to live. But I'm not going to live my life a certain way just because somebody else family is saying to somebody that, oh, blah 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 blah. I don't control what nobody's saying. And if they don't know me, they can't come to me and say, oh, you're doing this or you're doing that, because they don't know me. And if you live with people that are extremely jealous of you, they will break everything that you're trying to create. Everything, no matter what you do or you try to elevate, they will try to break you, because nobody wants you to be happier than them. So if, say, special occasion days, you're getting flourished with gifts and all those kind of stuff, and you family and friends are not receiving anything, they're gonna low-key be jealous of you and low-key hate on you, and they're gonna wait for every possible thing. All they're doing is sitting down and waiting for you to come with negative stuff about your partner so they can feed off of it. And I always tell people, I always say, you know what? If you got a problem in your relationship, you keep that in your relationship. Because if you ask your mom, dad, sister, brother, if they don't like your partner, they're not going to play fair. And the only way a relationship will work, if two people sit down and come to a joint decision, which I've tried, and the other party seem as if everybody already persuade them into saying, oh, I'm seeing this and blah, 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 a bunch of garbage that don't make no sense. Sometimes I feel like I'm too ahead of my time. So I gave the other party chances to make it right. Nothing was made right. Let me tell you something. You see, if you can't admit that you were wrong, whether you're a man or a woman, women tend to don't want to admit that they were wrong. But if you're a person and you want to date someone and you can't admit that you were wrong and own up to your mistake and make it right, you will lose every time. You can't expect to act however you want to act because if somebody said something else, and then you're gonna bring garbage to your partner, act however you want to act, and then you disappear hoping your partner should chase behind you. No, my grandma used to say, if you break a glass, you pick it up. You can't break a glass and expect somebody else to come and pick it up. That's not how life works. And you can't go to sleep and wake up and think it's gonna be better. It's not. But like I said, I've literally feel myself like detaching, like it's crazy. It's funny how you can be in a relationship with somebody, and then next moment, it's like when you hear their name or you think about it, you feel nothing. Like it's crazy. I don't know if the other party think it's a joke or whatever the case may be. I don't know, nor I do not care. And you guys may sit down and say, but the videos are still there. Those are my work. I was the one that spent time and effort editing, making, and putting it up. So I'm not gonna remove my work because of somebody else. No, 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 no. That's my work. But the shorts, I may remove the shorts because I don't think nobody want to be on the. Yeah, the shorts I will remove them. Yeah, I will definitely remove them. If you look at my Instagram too, I've removed all that other partner's photo or party, I should say. I remove all the photos. So for my YouTube, those, like I said, those are my work. And at the end of the day, I don't want to see nobody losing. So if anybody watch me and they want to go follow her, that's you guys' business. That's not mine. So that's stuff I do not control. But I'm not gonna remove my work because of somebody else nonsense. At the end of the day, I want to see everybody win. And me, I keep moving forward because I got nothing but love for everyone. So even though things may go sideways, and you guys may still not believe me because it's probably too much to process right away. And like I said, bro, you have to really read the signs and read what I was saying because I'm not going to go down in details too much because you guys may think I'm here to talk crap because that's how people are used to. Oh, if a guy come and say this and he's here to talk crap, I'm here to be respectful. Like I said, this video is about closing one chapter and opening another because I know for a fact you guys that watch me every day, if you guys see me with a new partner, you guys are gonna say but you know, and something was not said. So that's what this video is about. So there was an issue. I tried to resolve it. The other party listened to everybody else. Everybody else accused me of doing a bunch of stuff I wasn't doing. Like I literally spent most of my time making and editing videos, posting online, keeping you guys, you know, like keeping you guys watching, laughing, learning, those kind of stuff. But like I said, I feel like I'm above my time. Let me tell you something. If you're with someone and you got a job and that person is not willing to say work on yourself, or if you got a job and that person is not willing to say, oh, go chase your bag, they don't mean you any good. Because if you're with someone, then that person should be trying to uplift you, not trying to tear you down. And that's one thing I think females tend to not understand. Because females tend to think, oh, if you're okay with me working, then you're seeing somebody else. No, no, no. Not everyone are like that. And you see, when you're used to boys, you won't know a man when you see one. Because if you're used to a certain people doing bunch of stuff, then the next guy you meet, you're gonna think the same thing. And let me tell you something. Every person you meet, whether a guy or a girl, they're not responsible for your past relationships. So if you ever had somebody lie to you, or cheat on you, or did something to you, or do anything in any type of way, the next person you meet after that person have nothing to do with that. So if you don't fix what's in you and you have a bunch of insecurities, trust issues, those type of stuff is ugly and unattractive. So if you got all those stuff within you, you need to sit down and work on yourself. Why are you going in a relationship if you have all these problems? I think this is like a story time about my breakup and relationship advice. But I mix the advice with what's going on. So you have to be smart to figure it out. But don't think, oh, but you should go there, bro. I've give a lot of chances. I don't know what the other party is doing. I don't know what they're sitting down and waiting for, but I've felt myself detaching, and I think that's basically it. Because if there's a problem and I want to, and I give you time to sit down and figure out what you want, and nothing was said, then it's obviously you don't want nothing. So I can't force somebody to be with me or be around me. No, 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 no. Everyone is me. I feel like everyone is strongly entitled to their own opinion. Because if you are in a relationship or a marriage, and like I said, we're humans, we both have different preferences. So if something is bothering me, and I say, you know what, you need to take your time and fix that. People think being in a relationship makes them better. No. You need to be better by yourself in order for you to be better in a relationship. because stuff that you lack will affect the relationship. And like I said, if you can't make decision for yourself and everybody else have to make a decision for you, you will lose every time. And then when you're in a relationship and then that don't work, and then you go in a other relationship, it's like a cycle you're repeating over and over and over again, because you don't know what you want. So how are you going in a relationship and you sit down with somebody and you guys talk about what you want and what you stand for, but you don't have nothing that you stand for and you don't know what you want, but you're accusing somebody else for working on themselves and pushing forward. You're accusing somebody else for them saying that you should go work and go get some money. You're accusing them of doing something else because of your mindset and the people that you're listening to. Let me tell you something. The longer you listen to people's nonsense is the more you're going to be drained mentally. And like I said, jealousy, that's a big thing nowadays. And not everyone is truly happy for you. Not everybody want to see you winning. Not everybody want to see you happy. And me, I'm the type of guy. The only type of people that get close to me are the ones that I allow. The only type of people that hang out with me are the ones that I allow. So with that being said, if I ever spend 1, 2, 3 hours hanging out with you and we don't get money together, then you already know what time it is. You can't see me somewhere and think, oh, we can hang out or we meet somewhere. No, no, no. People that hang out with me are the ones that I allow. So if you're not hanging out with me, that's because I don't know. I don't allow it. And number one thing, if you don't have like same interests or getting some money together or coming up with plans or ideas or in the same field, it's pointless. I don't know, bro. I feel like I'm ahead of my time. And I feel like that's what's happened in the relationship. Is the fact that because I know what I want and I grow so fast that it's like insecurities where you look at somebody progressing and then you look within yourself and then it's like low-key jealous, like, oh, this person is doing this and this person is doing that. Because if you're jealous of your own partner progressing in life, it's easy for you to be influenced against others, especially if you guys have the same mindset. I hope you guys are still following because I'm sort of blending everything in. So in order for you to truly understand what truly happened, you have to be smart enough. So if you don't at this point, I don't know. I don't know. But like I said, I'm the type of guy. Me and you have a problem. People that know me personally know that if we got a problem, we sit down, we fix it. Me and you got a problem, me and you sit down and fix it. I don't need nobody around us because they're not going to play fair. So most times it's like there's an issue, then you know you go talk to your mom, dad, sister, brother, you go talk to everybody. Then you come to me and you provide an answer. But when I sit down and discuss the whole thing that happened, then you go quiet. Because that was not discussed. So you don't have the answers to that. Understand what I'm saying? At that point, I was like, no, I'm not going to be living my life like this. If I'm with somebody, I am with them for whoever they are, not what they can do for me. Because like I don't look at people that say, oh, can you do this for me? No, no, no. I believe you know, like people go in a relationship and they grow forward. But it's the people that you have around you, especially if they're jealous of you. You listen to people, you will lose every time. And if you know somebody don't like your partner, you can't ask them for advice. Because like I said, they're not going to play fair. So right now it's been 3 months. If you guys haven't noticed, that other person, they're not in my videos. And you guys must be like, but how did this happen and we didn't even know? Because me, I don't do things based off how I feel. Because at the end of the day, I still got to do what I love. I've been doing this before, like I've been making videos before I was in a relationship. So why shouldn't I make a video after? I'm doing what I love. So you guys must be like, oh, boy, you keep uploading and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, oh, yeah. That's still going to happen. Because at the end of the day, bills still got to be paid. So it doesn't really matter how I feel. I may feel some type of way due to the fact that I invested so much energy. But at the end of the day, it's all for the best. Because what's meant for you will be for you. And I don't know what happened there with the other party. I don't know what was said. I don't know what happened. But I know for a fact God heard something that's not beneficial to my life and decided that no, it's total garbage. Because me, I feel like God's removed people out of your life for a reason. Doesn't matter if you're attached to them, doesn't matter if you love them, you like them, you respect them. It's like you be with some people, then God remove them because there's something you guys should learn from each other and grow together. And then you remove that person, God remove that person in order to put you with the one that He has for you. That's how I see fit. So me, I sort of look at things as if it's not meant to be, it will never be. You may have a good 1 year or 2 year, 5 years, 6 years, but if it's not meant to be, it will never be. And until the other person, because like you should be on a certain level. I think God have like say you guys should reach a certain level before He put you guys together. So if I'm at a certain level and whoever God has for me is not on a certain level, we're not gonna be together. I think that's how this life works. And a lot of people lack a lot of stuff, so I can't really blame them or be angry at them because they don't know a lot of stuff. So I'm not gonna waste my time being angry. Let me say it one more time. I did not go too much down in details because I don't want to make it sound like I'm here to talk crap. Because women in general, that's what they think. Oh, Tyvon is talking about his breakup. I bet he's gonna talk a bunch of stuff. Nope. The way how I see it, I was respectful. I didn't go too much down in details. I blend what happened within the relationship advice. You have to be smart enough to figure it out. That's just how it is. I didn't say a lot of stuff what the other party said. Well, a lot of stuff more were said, but I don't say it because I want to keep stuff respectful. And this video was made for closing one chapter and opening another chapter. That's just how it is. So I am single. If you guys didn't know then, you know now. People that are around me every day, they know. Now you guys know. Because I was waiting. Like I gave chances before I made this video. So now that I made this video, it's official. Because me, I'm the type of guy. Once I've moved on, I've moved on. And once I feel myself detaching, then that's just how it is. That's just life. Because I was questioning to make this video a while back. Then I was like, you know what? I don't want to make this video if it was meant to be. And then all of a sudden they come to their senses and they come and they say, oh, but blah, 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 you know? So I waited. Now it's been 3 months since then. So nothing is ever going to be said. Because I gave 2 weeks to make it right. I gave 1 week for them to fix whatever they need to fix to make it right. And nothing was said until after 2 weeks when I said something. Then when I said something, the response that I got was as if they don't want to fix anything. So then I was like, okay, leave it just the way it is. Leave it just the way it is. And now it's been 3 months. No, 2 months since then. Yeah, but the issue happened 3 months ago. And it's been 1 month. It's like on and off. And now it's been 2 months since it's solid. So I was about to make this video. Then I was like, you know what? Let me give it some time. But now it's been 2 months. So I'm not going to live my life waiting for somebody to figure out what they did because everybody's fully aware of what they're doing. If the other party can't come forward because of embarrassment, that's got nothing to do with me. Whatever the other party discussed with friends and family, that also got nothing to do with me. Because if the other party can't look within themselves and figure out what they want, they will lose every time. So like I said, I was being respectful with doing this video. I hope you guys understood what I was saying. Instead of watching this whole video, because I don't know how long this is going to be. Instead of watching the whole video and understand nothing of what I said because I didn't went all the way down in details. If you didn't understand, go watch it again because everything was said. But yeah, I am single. So me, I think I'm going to be focusing on my YouTube career and keep making some money, keep treating myself and keep pushing forward. Because you know what? A lot of people tend to think because I was in a relationship, that's why I was buying shoes and clothes, but no, bro. That's where people make a lot of mistake. Because I've been doing this before I was in a relationship. I've been in Canada 6 years now, and I've been buying shoes for myself from even before I came here. But like I said, when people they don't know you, they judge you for whatever you look like. So if you dress nicely, you got nice shoes on, you got nice chain on, they judge you. Oh, this guy's seen multiple people, blah 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 blah. You don't know me, so how can you judge me? I don't judge you because I don't look at you. I look through you. You know what I mean? But people hate what they can't control, and when they don't know you and they can't receive anything from you, then they're hurt. But let me say this before I end this video: is if you're with someone, a lot of people think when you're elevating in life, they think it's natural. But you're feeding off the other person's energy. That's why you are growing. But when that person has been removed, you are gonna fall off no matter what. And I figured this out from a long, 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 long time. So, like I said, I wish nothing but the best for everyone. So I hope they can evolve from where they are. Because ever since this, I bought myself a couple of pairs of shoes. I've been buying myself shoes and I treated myself again. So let's see if everybody can keep being elevated and keep pushing forward. So I wish nothing but the best for everyone. I keep everyone elevating. And I kept this video respectful as I possibly can. Like I said before, and I'll say it again, this video was made for closing one chapter and opening another chapter. That's the main reason why I didn't go all the way down in details, because I don't really like people knowing my personal business like that unless I know you personal. There's only people that know me personal know the full story. So I hope this, not say I was about to say I hope this was useful, but I hope now this makes sense. I really am single. This is not clickbait. Don't sit down and think, oh, this is clickbait. He won't be. No, 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 no. It may be too true, it may be too good to believe, but that's just how it is. That's life. So thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned. I will be back doing more stuff. You go enjoy the rest of your day. I'm out. And don't forget to follow me on social media. I post daily on them.